Hey everybody. So one problem that we've had in the past is keeping our poultry on our property, whether it was chickens or ducks, and exactly how we're going to do that, because we don't have the area fenced in, we weren't clipping their wings, or really doing anything else to encourage them to stay on the property. And because of that, we've actually lost a few ducks to being hit by a car. So despite the fact that they had to march about 800 feet down a driveway to get there, what can you do to keep your birds on your property without penning them in? This is the answer. You know, sometimes we just try too hard to find the answer to a solution, and my wife was the one who figured out the simplicity of putting a deer feeder, a game feeder, out here and having it dispense the duck pellets or corn or whatever kind of feeds you need it to dispense. And we simply set this thing to go off for 1 second, just spit out a little bit of food every couple hours. And it really got into their little bird brains that they wanted to stay nearby so that they could come down here to the feeder. And if you do this, I think you'll be surprised how effectively it works. They won't go too far away. They don't stay right under it, but they will stay close enough that they will be down here 5 minutes before it goes off, everybody jockeying for position to try to catch the corn when it shoots out. So I mean, their little internal chronometers work just fine, and they know when this feeder is going to go off, and it keeps them on the property. So keep a lookout for one of these. You can find all sorts of different ones that hold different amounts of food, different size buckets up there. They have them that, you know, you can hang from a tree or a pole, or this kind of tripod design. There's all sorts of different ones. I would just make sure that you look for one that has a timer that you can specify how long the spinner goes off for, and how many times during the day. They all have different settings. Some of them are going to let you do, you know, every 2 hours. Some are going to let you do 7, 9, 11. It all just depends on how exactly the programming set up on how you end up specifying it. So go get you one. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
I heard a dog!
Yep, you hear the dog.
It's a